I don't watch TV very often, but when I do, it's usually to catch up on world news and find out what's happening in the world. But when the other times occur that I do flip it on, it's usually to watch programs that I feel appealing to me. Now, we all have our different things that we like to watch, be it Real Housewives or whatever. Myself, I like to watch about wildlife. I love to see these shows where it features buffalo and deer and mountain goats and things like that of North America. But at the same time, I also enjoy watching wildlife of other countries. Now, last night, in between watching the Winter Olympics and such, I was flipping back and forth between a program, that and another program, about leopards of South Africa. Beautiful, graceful, slender creatures. They're very unassuming in the way they act, and you would think that they're nothing more than a big house cat, but they're not. They have the spots on their body that will camouflage them against the environments, against their, preys and things like that. Now, they will wait inside of a tree limb for hours at a time, waiting for their next meal. But when it does appear, they are capable of running up to 40 miles an hour for short distances in an effort to capture their prey. Once it's accomplished, they go ahead and fill their bellies up and they are satisfied for the moment. Now, make no mistake about leopards. They're not house cats. They are dangerous wild animals. Now, I equate this because of the fact I'm talking about parental alienation as well. Parental alienators are nothing more than a leopard in disguise. They have the spots that they can camouflage themselves against their environment. These people have a way of concealing themselves. They're just as cunning, they're just as cruel, they're just as unassuming as the leopards. So when they catch you in their sights, many times it's difficult to outrun them. It's equally as difficult to outmaneuver them. Now, in the wild, we have certain protections against leopards and stuff. That's game control officers who can help protect us. We stay out of harm's way by avoiding them. Game control can go ahead and, keep them out of our area and things like that. But when we are alienated parents as well as our children, we rely upon our family courts and our legislators to go ahead and provide the protections necessary to keep us from harm's way. Unfortunately, our laws aren't set up in that way. They actually protect the alienators. Not all the time, but there are many instances where family court judges will go ahead and side with the alienator. And they will allow our alienator to continue their attack against us until we are totally devoured. This has to change. We're a civilized society, and we deserve the protections afforded to us by our family courts, by these family court judges, by our legislators, and everyone else. Otherwise, we and our children are going to be devoured to the point that we are no longer here. We need to stand up, united as one, not just in the United States, not just in Canada, not just in Australia or the UK. We need to stand up as one worldwide in an effort to promote awareness and seek change that will help us to exist another day. So I hope that each of you will go ahead and take this into thought. In the meantime, I hope you'll subscribe to my channel and see the other videos that I'll be coming out with. And until then, I'll talk to you later.